Honors to the master teachers, especially Bobby Hemmett and all the ancestors. Let's get some of this, Bobby.
They are painting Master P in these people. When the people go see, that's why the number one selling shit on the planet is rap. So not inner city black people, but white people in Germany, France, all over. You understand what I'm saying? So the bad rap like Master P, they are pumping that out with Mary. Now how is it that all this damn shit out here, niggas can't get no deals. You can't get shit for saying Kofa. Now, well, I'm going to show you something. Now, Miramax is the kind of people that would produce movies about shit in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s. But yet, Sankofa was the ideal movie for a Miramax to pick up. They don't pick that up, but they going to pick up a nigga from fucking damn New Orleans. They couldn't get a damn job at McDonald's putting goddamn ketchup on a burger, right? Think about that shit. How is it that we got bad movies that need to be put out here, can't get no kind of backing, but yet a Master P? And you saying, oh, this brother, an entrepreneur, he made, oh no, he ain't made shit. The cracker gave him them millions.
Talk to me.
That nigga couldn't sell a goddamn shoestring to a nigga with a fucking hole in his shoe. Don't let the hype fool you, because they know that's what you into, the money. Master P ain't made shit. Master P was set up, bankrolled by some crackers.
No gold.
Just like all the rest of them damn niggas.
All on credit. Corporations get the
you hear this? Look, this shit is advanced technological stepping fetchednism. Oh, what kind of shit is that, man? Look.
Talk to me. Honest to the Bible.
See, we got to damn think on a high level as people, as adults. And we're saying adults, we're not talking about the mass of the, we're not talking about grown-up black people with a PhD or grown-up black people in the welfare. We're talking about adults as far as conscious. That's the only thing that's out here now. A motherfucker that can analyze some shit.
That's right.
Based on them having a certain amount of knowledge. You understand where I'm coming from? So I'm saying, this type stuff, I mean, look, they got a white girl named Fiona Apple. Bitch singing about Maya Angelou and all that. Now, Maya Angelou, I mean, that ain't no consciousness to us for a white woman, for a white man marrying ass. But still yet, that's still a standard for people that don't know about her past. She's still the epitome of some type of cultural thing. You see what I'm saying? Even I rise. You know, for people that's on that level. You understand where I'm coming from? So how is it a white girl could be singing about some conscious shit in her own manner? You see what I'm saying? And then you have a Master P with that shit to my, and they playing that shit all day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at the science. Let me tell you the science. The science is they trying to build this in the psyche of people outside of America and in America. So when they take a nigga out with final extermination, the people will go, well, those people, man, they became savages. Let me show you. You reaching for shit. Look, come on now. You gotta study fucking history. How did Hitler kill the Jews? He had what is called a propaganda program from 1931 to 1938 or 39. By the same time that this shit here, at the same time when this shit was introduced with the motherfucker from Florida. What's the nigga name? Luke Skywalker was the first opposite of the rap thing. You see, every time you get somebody on one side doing some stuff, you got some other niggas on the other side. See what I'm saying? But that's the people they showing in fucking damn Finland. Get where I'm coming from here? So about the same time, about 8 years, is the same time that they took the minister of propaganda in Nazi Germany, Goebbels and them, to doggone say, hey, these damn Jews are savages and they can take them out. You gotta know the game. This shit is based on genocide. So when they take a nigga out, they be like, well, them motherfuckers, they went savage. You see where I'm coming from here? That's why Celia Lois Tucker was talking about the thing, and niggas was attacking her. Because now we into what we like. That's a child. We ain't taking no responsibility because we like some shit. We can't critically analyze it. Fuck that shit. You see where I'm coming from here? This is the science on this type of energy, why this man will get the doggone movie. But then again, you understand, they always keep these sellout niggas on the forefront. Now let me show you some science.
each artist should be allowed to pursue the artistic endeavor. But I still think there a lot of stuff that's on today is coonery and buffoonery. And I know it's making a lot of money, breaking records, but we could do better.
Hell yeah.
That's just my opinion.
They have these nice beats,
frequency,
but they have very simple lyrics, and they're really not talking about anything.
Kendrick,
and in
let's
the
go.
entire video, they're cooning and buffooning. Right, because it got to the point where every rapper that was coming out was always affiliated with some type of gang. And then it moved to, not only are we doing gangs, you know, Bloods, Crips, Gangster Disciple, and what have you, but guess what? We also sell drugs and we fuck hoes. That, you know, that's pretty much what rap has became. And then today, fast forward to Rick Ross, Drake, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, T.I. You got all these people claiming to be drug dealers. And Rick Ross already done been put on blast by the GD's Gangsta Disciple. You know, he's sitting up here, people shooting at his car and everything else.
He took a whole man's name, man.
Before even the GDs, Trick Daddy put his ass on blast. But people gave him a pass.
Wow.
My thing, and this is how you know, some black people are ignorant to the obvious. First of all, when it came out a couple of years back, because it probably was like 4 or 5 years ago, it came out that, first of all, Rick Ross was a correctionals officer. Or, you know, he worked at a prison. Yeah, he's supposed to be big drug dealer, kingpin, this. And I'm not saying that he could have been a dirty correctional cop, but stop making it seem like you on some Scarface shit when you really not. Okay? Then on top of that, he took the name
my man, Ricky
of a real drug dealer
that went
from California.
Man, he went through it.
Okay?
Still alive. Salute.
Exactly. Now, the real drug dealer was Freeway Ricky Ross. 2010, this is when it really started happening. Because you notice how in 2010, all of a sudden, he's not Rick Ross. He's Rick Rose. Because he was getting heat back then from, wait a minute. You know, that's not who you are. Stop fronting. That's somebody else's name. And you sitting up here, it's, you know what's funny?
No, I can't find
you know the movie
so.
CB4?
Yeah.
This is basically what hip-hop really is today. See, you know, even
CB4.
though that was made in 1993, here it is, 2013, 20 years apart, it still applies today. You got a bunch of fake studio gangsters. Okay?
I'll take it.
They sit, because remember in CB4, dude was saying that he was MC Gusto. After
He was really a bitch.
Exactly. I mean, and Stab Master Arson and all this other BS.
Yeah.
I mean, his name was Stab Master Arson. But that's besides the point. You know, they're lying, they're fronting, they're perpetrating, and then real gangsters come, and now you're getting your car shot up, and you're in hiding and everything else.
Exactly.
I don't want it. I've been there before. I was in there. Don't want to go back. I was brought that illusion. But peace to the peoples one time for the one time on the classroom.